get it with NBA action on 2K Sports. Kevin Harlan here with Greg Anthony and a pair of Hall of Famers with us, Doris Burke and David Aldridge. Short a rotation play, nothing that they can't overcome, but it does shrink their margin for error just a bit.
They're missing a quality player. Injuries a big part of the game. They've just got to make the adjustments.
So the opening lineup for the Heat. Robinson on the wing. He's joined by Butler. Then it's Bam Adebayo. Then there's Lowry. And it's Highsmith in at the 4 slot. And for Boston, down in the front court along with Tatum. Holiday out there with Derek White. And it's Porzingis in at the center position. Doris, opening night. This is what we've all been waiting for.
Oh, Kevin, for the die-hard fans, that late summer months, those are brutal. You're just anxious to get back at it and see the greatest in the game go and apply their craft. Can't wait.
It'll be the Heat off the tip. Butler against Brown. Butler kicks to Lowry. Out left to the wing. Here's Adebayo. That falls. Nice feed that time from Kyle Lowry.
From about the extent of Adebayo's range, just far enough to keep the D honest.
Holiday with it. Robinson picks him up. And Adebayo sends it back. Brown against Robinson. Some nice ball movement here by the Heat. Adebayo with a screen on Tatum. Passes to Highsmith. And here's Adebayo, guarded by Holiday. Just 5 to shoot. Three-pointer, Butler, and it's blocked by Brown.
Such a pesky defender. Jaylen Brown, right place, right time.
Robinson against Porzingis. Outside Tatum. Outside Holiday. Back to Tatum. From outside the arc, Highsmith grabs the miss.
And if they know what's good for them, that's the way they'll defend against him every time he takes the ball in the three-point lane.
Pass to Butler. Here's Adebayo. Porzingis with the rebound. Holiday left side. Got it from 16 feet.
The more Porzingis proves himself a threat as a passer, the more dangerous he can become as a scorer.
Outside Robinson. Here's Highsmith, guarded by Tatum. Here's Butler. Goes to the fadeaway and cans it.
Poor design there defensively. They know he's a knockdown shooter from that spot.
That's not coming with the right mentality. The defender neither closes the space nor challenges the shot. That's frustrating as a coach, boy.
When a pick like that is questionable and creates that much of an advantage for the offense, you have to blow the whistle.
I don't think there's any question. There are so many rules that favor the offense these days. You've got to be able to equal things out when an illegal screen is set.
Now, here is Robinson. 9-point game his last outing. The kick outside to Butler. Adebayo with a screen on Brown. Shots good from Butler.
This is where Jimmy Butler most comfortable. You allow him into a mid-range jumper and turn the lights out.
Doris, what we appreciate about the Celtics, typically they take good shots, like in the regular season. The record reflected that. The postseason, though, last year, a little different story.
Kevin, they certainly have a coaching staff that is highly analytics-driven, which obviously means very heavy emphasis on those three-point shots and the ones right at the rim. But, you know, typically in the postseason, defenders take away your best options.
Shooting 2.
And the first one drops. GA, the three-point shooting for Miami has been the story. Sometimes they run cold, like a lot of teams, Man, when they're hot, they are fun to watch.
A couple years back, Kevin, they led the league in percentage from long distance. Last season, one of the worst in that category until the playoffs, where they rediscovered that shooting touch.
And so Tatum nails them both. So when we're talking about team identities, Greg, what would you say is the Miami Heat's identity?
Tough-nosed, aggressive, and hard-working. That's what attracted guys like Jimmy Butler here in the first place. And that's the style of ball they want to continue playing.
And this is why Kyle Lowry is always mentioned among the league's elite point guards. He can do it all: score, defend, or create like a teammate, as he does there.
Here's Tatum. Good on the 13-footer.
Well, the versatility he possesses makes him a very tough cover, guys.
Lowry feeling it out a bit to the right side. 13 feet away. And Boston with the rebound. Their last meeting was in this building where they were able to come out on top.
Well, it's easy to score when you're facing very little resistance. That's why their offense looks so good in that one.
Well, give them some credit for taking advantage of a weak defense and capitalizing on every mistake.
Tatum wide open. He fires one. Sinks the triple. Tatum's got 7 points in the game.
That's Tatum's size and high release point. He's able to get that three-point shot off against virtually anybody.
Adebayo down low. He's against Porzingis.
Well, this is the kind of shot we've come to expect him to make. He's got to be upset with that one.
And here is Tatum. He's coming off a 16-point game against the 76ers in Philadelphia.
And it wasn't only his scoring, the intensity on defense. He nabbed 3 steals that night.
Yeah, coach's pet peeve there, no box out.
And to me, this is a common theme that's running through the league right now. Guys looking to leak out rather than box out.
They blow the whistle just as he gets it off. That's 2 points with a chance for another one at the stripe.
You can't just stop when there's a pick set up. Gotta fight over it as a defender.
You know exactly what that takes. It takes energy, it takes activity, it takes intensity.
And that one falls for Robinson. And Greg, the way the Celtics have approached this season in terms of intensity, I think they clearly feel, though, they have unfinished business.
They've been so close to a title for a number of years. They've even been title favorites at times. It's part of the maturation process, as excruciating as it may be.
Pass to Robinson. Here's Adebayo. Tries from 10 and misses it off the right side of the rim.
And the way he was able to reach out towards that release had an impact.
Well, no question. He altered that shot, and most of the time, that's just as good as blocking it.
Now, here's Brown. Scoreless thus far. It's hauled in by Bam Adebayo.
That's a shot he makes with regularity, but that time, the defense up to the challenge.
And Lowry has it in the corner. Over Porzingis. And again, it's the Heat missing. And so it's Holiday with it. He'll bring it up for Boston. Tatum on the wing. Porzingis inside. He's guarded by Adebayo. Second shot opportunity. And it's laid in by Holiday. 6 points for Drew Holiday.
And now you see them starting to really work the ball inside.
Lowry against White. Out to the right wing. Fires from 18. And Boston with the rebound.
I know he's got to be frustrated right now, but the team is fighting from behind. He's got to stay with it.
Back to Holiday. The 3. And again, Boston with the triple.
Well, if you leave someone that wide open, Derek White will put it on time and on target.
The Heat trail by 7. Butler feeling it out a bit. Robinson passes to Butler. Good, and the assist goes to Robinson. And it's 6 points for Jimmy Butler. Here's the Celtics with the ball. They're on a 16-7 run. The pass to Porzingis. Up and in, off to an efficient start. 2 for 3 from the field.
And they're forcing the ball inside, and it's working like a charm.
Brown against Butler, and the foul on Drew Holiday. That's his first foul. Luke Cornett, he's checked in for the Celtics. Heat also with the sub. Richardson's checked in. Adebayo passes to Lowry. Some nice ball movement here by the Heat. Passes it to Adebayo. The 8-footer. Nice D from Porzingis.
Right now trying to get into a rhythm, but so far this quarter, boy, he is struggling to make anything go down.
Now Brown. 11 points for him in that last game against Philadelphia. And it's Lowry with the rebound.
And this is a shot he can definitely make, and the defense not a factor at all.
Adebayo passes to Highsmith. Some solid defense from Brown.
I'll tell you, most of the time this guy's going to finish that, but that was tremendous defense that prohibits him from completing the play.
And stolen by Kyle Lowry. Out to the right wing, looking to get it going. Outside for Robinson. 6 to shoot. At the top of the key, Lowry. Shoots over Brown, and it's blocked by Brown. It's stolen by Lowry. And now Lowry running the floor all by himself. And 2 free throws coming up, unable to get that one to go with all the contact.
Boy, Kyle Lowry, you can't help but notice the frame, right? He is a bit undersized, and yet here is a guy who has been a consistent two-way force in the NBA, has truly had a remarkably consistent career.
And the first one at the line is good, so both teams changing it up here. And so Lowry nails both of them.
Probably as close to a sure thing as you can have at the free throw line.
Here's Pritchard, now recovering. Pritchard passes to Hauser. Brown against Richardson. Shot from the wing, and the whistle blows. It's going to be on Luke Cornett. That'll be his second foul of the game.
And the story here, Kevin, early on is how well they've shot the basketball.
Smith checked in for Miami. And it's Adebayo with the ball for the Heat. They trail by 7. Gets that one to drop, bumping him up to 3 for 10.
You see the offense coming around for Adebayo. Entered the league with raw skills, but he's had the benefit of great coaching.
Now here's Brown. Pass to Pritchard. Here's Brissett. Pass to Hauser. 5 to shoot. Here's Pritchard. And it's Miami with the rebound.
They've been sensational on the backboard to start this game.
Smith kicks to Love. No good from outside. Celtics leading by 5. Brown deciding where to go with it. The pass to Hauser. Smith against Brown. Tries the spin move. Pass to Cornet. The Celtics need to get a shot off. Reset. And the Celtics hit again from deep.
And guarding him on the perimeter isn't a priority for them right now, but if this continues, it will be.
Smith finds Adebayo. 1:36 left in the first quarter of the game. Lays it in without an inch of room around him. Adebayo's got 8 points.
And he is no stranger to physical basketball. Adebayo has to deal with plenty of contact down low.
Here's the screen. Shoots. It's hauled in by Bam Adebayo. The Heat trail by 6. Smith right side. And another basket for Miami.
Obviously, a mix-up defensively on that possession.
Here's Brown. 55 seconds left to play in the first. To the paint. They double him with Adebayo. And it's out of bounds. The Heat will take it the other way.
And a chance to check out the stats for Richardson. Last season's performance for him. Last season put up about 10 points a game, 2 assists and 2 rebounds. And it's always nice to be able to bring a shooter like him off the bench.
Well, hard to win if you can't get points productivity, and that's what makes this guy valuable to that second unit.
And the 3 ball is good.
Pre-shot preparation. Be ready on the catch, Josh Richardson. Yes, sir.
Here's Pritchard, covered by Smith. Pritchard passes to Tatum. It drops for his 3rd basket. He's missed only 1 shot.
And really, it's been a major aspect of their offense in the early stages here. Their success working the ball inside and getting points from close range.
Now, here's Butler. He had a 15-point outing in their last game against the Grizzlies in Memphis. Jacks up a 3. The shot comes out. Drew Holiday has been on display for Boston. He finishes with 9 points in the quarter. The D is having all sorts of problems with him. We'll get right back to the action when we return. And it's been a pretty even game here after 1 quarter of play. And the Celtics guys, what jumps out to you stats-wise?
They set a physical tone in the first, and that really showed on the backboard.
I think it's why they hold the lead here early, because they're controlling the flow of the game with those second chance opportunities.
Now here's Tatum. They've got Jason Tatum. And it's Brissett in at the power forward. That's the 5 to begin the second quarter for the Celtics. Tatum, that's good.
Now this is one of the best scorers in the game today. Jason Tatum, we're getting used to performances like this.
Pass to Smith. Love with the screen for Smith. Butler on the wing. And it goes out of bounds. That one off Butler. And now let's have a look at the teams that were last year's best from the free throw line. The Heat in second. In fourth, the Celtics.
You're not going to find many teams that were as polished from the free throw line as these two clubs a season ago.
The 3 from Tatum. Here's Brissett. His shot is good, making him a perfect 2 for 2 from the floor.
And hard work on the glass. Once again, guys, they put a lot of effort and focus on the backboard.
Pass to Jaquez. Drops in the tray. Jaquez has got his first bucket of the game, and he's on the board for 3.
Well, show me your vision, Josh Richardson. What a delivery.
Right now, let's send it over to the sidelines and get a report from David Aldridge.
Thank you, Kevin. The Celtics are a powerhouse, but they also know they're going to get every team's best shot, and they've got to be ready. All-star Jaylen Brown says comfort will kill you. These teams aren't waiting around to let us win the game. You've got to go out and prove it every single night. Success is earned every single night. Kevin, I hope to earn success tonight with my sideline report.
David, you are in the Hall of Fame, my man. You have earned it. Thank you so much. Now, here's Tatum. Jimmy Butler unable to get his last shot to go. And again, it's Boston converting. With greater penalties attached to those take fouls doors, how do you think that rule change has panned out?
Well, you saw the players adjust quite quickly to this rule change, frankly. It's opened up the floor, created a better product aesthetically. We want fast pace, show off all that athleticism, a perfect implementation of a rules change.
Celtics leading by 5. Tatum passes to Pritchard. Good, and it's Tatum picking up the assist. Pritchard's got himself going with the triple, his first basket of the game. Outside Butler. The pass to Richardson. Trying to answer back, but that 3 is off the mark. Boston's gone 2 of 4 from three-point range so far in the second quarter. Pritchard passes to Tatum. Fires it up. Off target there. That would have pushed the lead to double digits. Here's Jaquez. And he goes strong with the one-handed jam.
And didn't do anything fancy there, but didn't need to.
Nope, his only concern right now is getting the points on the board. And I don't mean style points. Tatum's shot is off. And so it's Smith with it. He'll bring it up for Miami. 6-point game. They've got the Hawks ahead of them in their next game, and it's in Atlanta. And that game will be game 3 of 5 away from home. And a look at how the offensive approach has been going here so far for the Celtics.
They've looked to fire as much as possible from outside the arc, and so far they are hitting at a high clip.
Yeah, and what an excellent display of passing in the early stages of this game. A good deal of their points coming directly off quality passes.
And a little under 3.5 minutes elapsed in the second quarter of play. Here's Pritchard, now recovering. Passes it to Tatum. Pass to Porzingis. And he's fouled pretty hard on that shot, but he's got the chance to pick up the points at the line.
This is not the big guy you want to foul. Kristaps Porzingis, an excellent free throw shooter.
And he's got his first free throw of the game.
And he buried a bunch of shots from the stripe in that last game.
Take a break. 2 shots.
And he makes the first.
For Kristaps Porzingis, we know this guy has all-star level talent. For him, it's about staying healthy. At 7'3", if he's able to stay away from injuries, this guy is a big-time threat.
That one is no good. The Heat trail by 4. Outside Lowry. Pass to Butler. And he drives in. That's in, coming off an assist from Lowry. Lowry's got 4 assists now tonight.
I think defensively, you've got to respect the roller. Butler takes quick note and takes it himself.
Here's Pritchard. Inside, Hauser. That shot, no good. Some solid defense from Butler. Lowry kicks to Butler. Lowry with the ball. Now guarded by Porzingis. Outside Butler. And there's the pass to Highsmith. And trying for the go-ahead basket. It doesn't go in. For the Celtics, they come into this one following a loss to the 76ers in Philadelphia. That one's in, his first shot this game.
That's all about determination from Derek White. Doesn't let the contact deter him.
Bryant with a screen for Butler. Bryant the pass to Lowry. Butler with the ball. There's the three. The rebound by the Celtics. Porzingis has got 7 rebounds in the game. Passes it to Pritchard. Outside Tatum. Pass to Pritchard. 6 on the shot clock. Porzingis with a screen on Richardson. Here's Pritchard. Porzingis. And the dunk by Porzingis.
In a pick-and-roll game, the length and athleticism of Kristaps Porzingis is going to be a big-time problem.
And Miami calls their first time out of the game. One of the stories here, Jason Tatum getting it done today.
I mean, he continues to burn them with his scoring. The coaching staff's going to have to come up with a different approach defensively.
Jaylen Brown's checked in for Boston. Holiday comes in for Pritchard. Then for the Heat, Bam Adebayo comes in for Thomas Bryant. And it's Duncan Robinson in for Josh Richardson. And Miami has possession. They trail by 6. Here's Tatum. Tatum gets it to go inside.
And when they've gone to him, he has come through big time. You got to keep getting him touches.
Butler against Brown. Shots good from Butler. Butler's got 13 points.
Shots are just flowing for him right now, having a really strong quarter.
Brown against Butler. Brown outside. Over Butler. And it's Brown missing.
Well, they'll be happy with that look, even though it didn't fall.
I think expect them to go back to it because that's the kind of shot this offense is designed to generate.
Butler dishes to Lowry. Outside Robinson, just 5 on the clock. Highsmith the pass to Butler, and it's blocked by Brown, and they force the shot clock violation. Great D. And the Celtics with possession here. 6-point lead. Porzingis sets the pick for Tatum. Connects in the foul line jumper. He's got 18.
Jason Tatum's jumper is just so pure. This guy is on point with the midi right now.
Outside Robinson. The shot's good on the assist by Butler. Butler's got 3 assists in the game.
What a beautiful stroke from range. Defensively, you've got to try to take him out of his comfort zone.
Now here's Tatum. He's got 18. The shot's good. Porzingis has got 5 points in the quarter.
Their interior has been inferior defensively. It has got to tighten up.
Here's Butler. No good on that one. Nice D from Porzingis. Holiday with it. Robinson picks him up. He muscles it in through the contact, and they call the foul. And he's on his way to the free throw line.
That makes it 10 of their last 12 coming from inside the paint.
First trip to the free throw line for him tonight. And the Heat making a change here. Richardson's checked in.
I think the thing that's most striking about Derek White, guys, he's capable of affecting games in so many ways. Yes, he can score it. Excellent passer and a very versatile cross-positional defender, a guy who can contribute to a good team.
Now here is Robinson. He's got 6 and 2 shots coming up at the line as he gets fouled on the shot. And the foul goes against Boston.
Clearly a foul.
And this will be his 2nd and 3rd shots at the line here.
And over the course of last year, he was up over 90%. And with a stroke like that, you see why.
And that one falls for Robinson. Robinson hits them both.
And getting to the line and hitting your free throws, a good way to get back into the game. It stops the clock and extends the game and allows you the opportunity to set your defense. They've been perfect in line so far here in the second quarter.
Brown wide open. He fires. And he's good on the 3-ball. Brown's got his 2nd bucket of the night.
You can see the work Jaylen Brown has put in to become a range shooter. Nice.
Timeout called the Heat. When it comes to trade, some say the draft pick protections should only be for the top 4 or the top 14. DB, why is that?
Well, I think we saw this last season with Dallas. They were in a situation where they had an opportunity to be in that play-in situation, but keeping their top 10 protected pick obviously pulled them in another direction. So perhaps those limitations might help, Kev.
And while we have a moment, let's check the stats for Porzingis. He's coming off an excellent season. Put up about 23 points per, 8 rebounds, and 2 assists. And what is crazy is that these numbers might not even do his game justice. He's been phenomenal.
Feels like every night this guy does something that just blows your mind. So fun to watch, someone the other players look up to.
Here's Tatum after the made shot from Kyle Lowry. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line.
How about the confidence from this young gun? Jason Tatum's length is tough to deal with inside, guys.
For Boston, they have shot 80% from the line tonight, going 4 of 5 so far.
Take a break. 2 shots.
The first free throw is good.
And they're really getting more points at the free throw line here in the second quarter.
and so Tatum nails them both.
Jason Tatum continues to emerge, guys, as one of the most elite players on both ends. We know on the offensive end he's a dangerous three-level scorer. He's also capable of locking you up defensively.
Now here's Richardson. Pass to Adebayo. 5 on the clock. Here's Highsmith. That one falls coming off Adebayo's feet. Highsmith's got his first basket of the night. Feeds it to Holiday. And the layup's good off the glass. Holiday's got the lead up to 11 now for the Celtics.
They are just killing them on the interior.
Right side Robinson. Back to Richardson. There's the pass to Adebayo. Porzingis with the block.
Porzingis 7-3 says not here and not now.
The edge on the glass is the difference. It's allowed them to build this lead. Not a lot of resistance on the inside, and they're taking full advantage.
Now here's Richardson. Adebayo with a screen on Holiday. And looks like the illegal pick was set. Yep, that's right. That'll get their attention.
Beyond the leaning, you could see his feet more set on that screen. Easy call.
You know, he's just leaning a little bit. You try to get away with it, but boy, the official all over it.
Boston making a switch here. Brissett's checked in. Here's Brown. Here's Porzingis. It's in, and he's a very efficient 5 for 6 on the game.
And defensively, guys, they've been unable to shut down the middle.
Passes it to Highsmith. Porzingis against Adebayo. Good. Adebayo's got 10.
And inside is where Bam is at his best. He knows how to outwork the other guys in the paint.
Brown outside. Pass to White. Outside, Porzingis. Over Adebayo. It's good. Now he's shooting 6 for 7.
Boy, every time he goes up now, it just looks like the shot's going in. He's perfect from the field in this quarter.
Lowry dishes to Robinson. Pass to Highsmith. Some nice ball movement here by the Heat. Adebayo passes to Highsmith. And taken away by Brown. And it's Holiday at the elbow. Now the pass to Brissett. Outside, White. Clock at 6. The kick out to Holiday. And the Celtics hit again from deep.
And he's got it all working for him tonight. Holiday's effort level and energy are off the charts.
5-second differential between the shot clock and the game clock. Lowry's shot is good.
Yeah, they've gotten into a nice flow this quarter.
Boston leading by 16. Here's Brown. 5 points in the game. Three-pointer. And he was able to put it up in time, but doesn't fall. And so it's the Boston Celtics in command with a 16-point lead as the buzzer sounds. And we'll see if they can keep up their tremendous shooting they've been dialed in so far from the field. And a chance now to send it over to David Aldridge, standing by courtside. David.
Thanks, guys. Here with Jason Tatum. You have been rolling early. How did you get in that rhythm?
Thanks so much, Dave, for the great interview. Don't go away, folks. We'll be back to the second half of basketball right after this.
Greetings, folks. We're at the half, and Porzingis has been going off in this one. Shaq, would you rather have a teammate who makes big plays or quietly feeds the team?
Everybody should add heat to the barbecue chicken, Ernie. We all marinate, season, and prepare the meal.
And without the side dishes, it's just not a meal.
I get it. Hey, the food's going to be here pretty soon, right? You guys got to start thinking with something besides your stomachs. And looking now at that first half of action, quite a big deficit for the Heat.
Terrible three-point shooting. I understand it's about analytics, but they need actions inside the arc because they can't hit from outside at all.
Keeping it true and real. What do the kids call it? Trill? Thanks for spending halftime with us. Time to get it back out to Kevin Harlan for the start of the third quarter.
Well, we've got a second half of basketball for you. We think it's going to be pretty good. A big comeback, though, is needed for this game to be competitive, and it probably has to happen quickly. You know, guys, Jason Tatum has really been making it happen.
And how about the amount he's contributing in the scoring column? Through 2 quarters, he has been terrific.
And one would expect that the defense made some adjustments at halftime, but he has the ability to answer right back.
And with a big gap on the scoreboard, the second half begins with very different goals for these teams. One side trying to mount a comeback, one side trying to protect their lead. Here's who Eric Spoelstra is starting the second half with. Robinson on the wing. He's joined by Butler. Then there's Lowry. Then it's Bam Adebayo. And it's Highsmith in at the 4 spot.
But Jaylen Brown getting better and better in pick-and-roll situations. There's a real willingness to give up the basketball.
Adebayo with a screen for Butler. Passes to Highsmith. Now Adebayo. And Adebayo throws it down.
Well, what he lacks in size for a typical center, he makes up for with all that athleticism. Boy, can he elevate.
And while we've got a moment, let's send it over to our terrific reporter, David Aldridge. David?
Thank you, Kevin. Jimmy Butler made some headlines a while back when he said he wished the NBA would allow more of the scrapping we saw in decades past. So would I. He says that would suit his game, though. Jimmy said, I want to run into people and see who falls down first, who's going to quit first. That's the style of basketball I like to play. Kevin?
Yep, you're right. And it shows, D.A. It shows. Thank you so much. Now, here is Holiday, following the miss by Kyle Lowry. The 3 from Tatum. Out of bounds. Miami takes possession. You know, these are the guys you need to be aware of if you don't want your pocket picked. Here are last season's steals leaders. Second, Jimmy Butler.
He showed such tremendous defensive instincts. Trust me, nobody wanted him guarding them last year.
Outside Lowry. Adebayo with a screen for Butler. Pass to Highsmith. Adebayo with the ball. Shot clock at 6. That will fall for his 7th bucket. 7 for 15 in this game.
Man, terrific to see Adebayo putting up big numbers. He's continuing to grow as a scorer.
The feed to Tatum. Good for his 8th field goal. He's attempted a dozen shots.
Boy, that's a backbreaker. Takes it right into the rim and extends their lead.
You want to make sure your opponent knows they have absolutely zero chance of a comeback, and nice finish by him.
You know, he's going to continue to bury those if that's how they're going to D him up.
Pass to Porzingis. Screen by Porzingis. Here's Brown. Great D that time from Adebayo.
Boy, he cannot get anything to fall, but the teammates, boy, have they delivered.
The dish to Lowry. That's a 2 from Butler. The rebound by Holiday. Holiday's got 4 rebounds now tonight. He kicks to White. And the pass to Porzingis. The 3. Count it. And he's now 8 of 9 from the floor.
Absolutely incredible what Kristaps Porzingis can do. He's over 7 feet. He's got an all-around game, and he's getting to every aspect of it right now.
Now, here's Butler. 13 points in the game. And it's in there.
Pick works well there. Not much resistance from the D.
It takes incredible effort to stay connected to the hip of the offensive player. You've got to want to work.
Miami shooting their 7th attempt at the foul line in this one.
And one of the highlights last year for this group was the fact that they were so efficient from the charity stripe. That's a huge factor.
On the free throw, no good.
Simply stated, Jimmy Butler is a winner and a game changer. This guy will compete on both ends of the floor, gives you everything he has.
Now here is Holiday. 16 points for him. Left side, Tatum. With the fadeaway. Rebound by the Heat. Adebayo's got his 7th rebound here tonight. Dishes it to Lowry. Kicks to Robinson. Adebayo with the ball. He's got 14. Back to Robinson. That's in, coming off an assist from Adebayo. Robinson's got 2 now from beyond the arc in the 3rd for the Heat. And here is Tatum. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws. It's on Jimmy Butler.
Boy, over the years, Tatum has really mastered the art of drawing fouls.
And a moment here to take a look at the scoring breakdown for Boston.
I'm in love with how they're moving the basketball all game long, and also their ability to move without the ball. That style just makes it so difficult to defend.
I think the other thing we're seeing tonight is the floor spacing of this team. Boy, they are shooting the cover off the basketball all game.
And he knocks down the first one. Both good from the line that time. And here's Lowry. He'll bring it up for the Miami Heat. It's a 13-point game. And they call an illegal screen here.
When a pick like that is questionable and creates that much of an advantage for the offense, you have to blow the whistle.
I don't think there's any question. There are so many rules that favor the offense these days. You've got to be able to equal things out when an illegal screen is set.
Now here's White. He's got 5. Tatum drives in. The kick out to Holiday. Passes it to Brown. 6 to shoot. Down low. Second chance shot. The shot is good off the backboard. White's got 7 points in the game.
Oh, that is impressive stuff from Derek White. Defender in his grill, no problem.
Pass to Robinson. Adebayo with a screen for Robinson. From outside, off the mark.
And physically, there's no doubt they've been the stronger team. A +10 rebound advantage tells you all you need to know.
The 3 from Tatum. And again, Boston with the triple.
His first triple of the second half. That makes 3 for the game.
Outside Lowry. Pass to Adebayo. Here's Highsmith. Porzingis with the block. It's his first trip to the line.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
First one falls for him. Celtics making a switch here. Hauser's checked in. Richardson, he's checked in for the Heat. Good on both. Now White. He's got 7. And stolen by Kyle Lowry. Here's Highsmith. And the rejection by Tatum.
There's a pride to the defensive end of the floor. Tatum sends that back.
And right now, let's watch that terrific swat.
Sharp instincts on D there. Just timing when to rise up and swat that one away.
Now a timeout called by Miami.
And now a chance to look at Jimmy Butler. Great showing for him last season. Last season, put up about 23 points per, 5 assists, and 6 rebounds. And he paced the whole team in points per game last season.
Well, his teammates understood that he was their best option, and understandably, they got him the rock.
2 points. That one goes.
And he just battles hard in the post. Bam doesn't need a clean look to convert from that range.
Now here's White. Outside Tatum. Takes a 3. And it's Kyle Lowry with the rebound. The Heat trail by 14. The pass to Adebayo. Here's Butler, and a lot of contact on that one, so he'll shoot 2 here. That one on White.
There's a level of physicality that Jimmy Butler plays with that he's going to force you to match. Nice job drawing contact.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
That free throw good from Butler. Off on that one, so he goes 1 for 2 at the line. Celtics leading by 13. Here's White. He has 7. Tatum way outside. Jimmy Butler comes up with the rebound.
And even with good coverage defensively that time, he has confidence to drill the 3.
Lowry has the open look. Good, and Butler gets the assist. Butler's got 4 assists now tonight.
Their three-point percentage has taken a big leap here in this second half.
Porzingis with a screen on Richardson. Here's Brown. Here's Porzingis. And he can't stop the run as he misses. And it's Adebayo with the ball for Miami. Trailing by 10. Richardson the pass to Adebayo. Good on the shot, and that shaves the lead to single digits. Adebayo's got 8 points here in this quarter.
Well, that's the beauty of Josh Richardson. You can slot him in a lot of different positions, but boy, is he a capable passer.
Now here's Tatum. He's got 27. Great job by Tatum in close.
And they just refuse to go away and really have slowly worked themselves back into the game.
It's Richardson on the wing. Back to Butler. Fouled in the act of shooting. Gets the bucket anyway, so a 3-point play chance for him.
Well, that's the level of tenacity that Jimmy Butler brings to the game. Finishes through contact as well as anyone, maybe short of LeBron James.
And it'll be his 4th time going to the free throw line in the game.
1 shot.
Tatum with it. He's got 29 points. Up top, Porzingis. Pass to Hauser. Good on the 3-point shot. Hauser's got himself going there. His first points of the game on the deep ball. And out of bounds as the Celtics gain possession. And we've got a moment now to look at the highest scoring teams in the NBA from last season. In fourth, the Celtics.
I just loved how this team attacked their opponents. You could see their confidence grow as the year went on, and the points really started to pile up.
Tatum with a screen on Lowry. White finds Tatum. Back to White. A three ball. Good, and it's Tatum picking up the assist. Tatum's got his third assist on the night.
You have to have a quick release in the catch-and-shoot game. Otherwise, you allow the defender to catch up. Derek White's like, no, sir, I'm putting this one home.
Now, here's Richardson. Clock at 6. Adebayo with a screen for Richardson. And Adebayo throws it down.
And we talk about Adebayo's awareness. Case in point.
Celtics leading by 11. And here's White. 10 points for him. Brown outside. Off target from outside.
And the well is running dry for him right now. Nothing falling.
And this is where you hope that he can find something easy so he can see the ball go through the net.
Now here's White. Tatum setting the pick for White. Over Lowry. It's hauled in by Bam Adebayo. Adebayo's got double-digit rebounds now in the game. Back to Butler. Pass to Richardson. Three-pointer. Rebounded by the Celtics. They led by as many as 18 points. Their next game playing at home as the Nets come into town. And that's game 2 of this string of 4 games played at home. Austin's gone to the three-point shot 8 times already in the second half and hit 4 of them. Tatum with it. Now defended by Adebayo. Sinks it. And the shot from Porzingis.
Now, Jason, Tatum has become an extraordinary passer. This guy knows the attention he draws, just gets his teammates involved.
Timeout called, the Heat.
Definitely not pleased with their rebounding at the defensive end. The number of putbacks they've allowed has been terrible. I'm sure that's what he's going to address during this timeout.
Austin making some changes. Luke Cornett comes in for Porzingis. And it's Pritchard in for White. .143 left here in the third quarter. Smith kicks to Adebayo. Adebayo with a screen on Brown. Sinks the three-pointer. Richardson's got 6 points.
Well, that's all about reading the defense, right, guys? Josh Richardson creating an opportunity off pick-and-roll action.
Brown against Richardson. And here's Tatum for 3. The shot's good. Brown making the play. Tatum's got 32 points in the game.
I'll tell you, the team is simply riding the hot hand. This guy has been lights out.
Pass to Richardson. And here's Adebayo. The 15-footer, and the shot goes in. Adebayo's got 12 points here in the second half.
Boy, this guy has been terrific. The rest of the team, however, struggling.
Brown outside. Knocked loose. Hornet passes to Pritchard. From past the arc, and again, Boston with the triple.
The assist totals, Kevin, just continue to grow. They're way ahead in that category. Ball movement has been flawless.
Now, here is Smith. Here's Adebayo. The rebound by the Celtics. Tatum's got his 4th rebound with that last one here tonight. Brown the pass to Hauser. Brown kicks to Tatum. Seconds left. Here's Cornette. Goes up and lays it nice and easy. And the Celtics lead by 16. What a performance for Jason Tatum. He has been the story so far for Boston. He ends up dropping in 2 from distance, making a difference from long range in this one. And we'll be right back after this. Let's listen in on what Eric Spoelstra had to say to his team.
It's got to be a sense of urgency right now, okay? Any kind of tip out, a 50-50 ball, we got to own that. And then we got to communicate. I don't know, but it's got to be a real sense of urgency.
GA, he's begging his guys to be more assertive in all aspects of the game.
And in close games, Coach Spo is solid at knowing how to get his guys to just kick it up a notch.
And there may not be a lot of drama down the stretch as we head into the 4th quarter, but stranger things have happened. They've got Jason Tatum, and it's Hauser in at the 2 spot. That's who's in the game for the Celtics. Shoots a fader. Again, the Celtics good for 2.
Strong work for him at the offensive end, helping them to maintain that lead.
Now the pass to Hawkes. Back to Richardson. Lets it go with a 3. The rebound by the Celtics. Here's Brissett. In the corner. Tatum with it. Passes it to Brissett. Off the mark there with the 3-point shot. The Heat trail by 18. In the corner, it's Richardson. Outside, Butler. Smith outside. That's tipped, and that's out of bounds. Miami will retain possession. Clock is at 3. Richardson the pass to Hawkes. Hits it from 3-point range.
Well, he showed right there. This guy capable of making shots, especially if you leave him that wide open.
Pass to Tatum. The first one falls. And so Tatum nails them both.
We're still waiting for that first miss from the line this half.
Pass to Hawkins. And the Heat, another three. Celtics leading by 14. Last quarter of play, about 2 minutes in now. Now Tatum. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here. First free throw is good. Derek White's checked in for Brissett. The Heat also changing it up. Ryan's checked in for Love. And it's Lowry in for Smith. And so Tatum nails them both. And so here is Miami. It's a 16-point game. And there's the pass to Hawkins. And again, Miami with the triple.
And so many teams now look to establish the perimeter to set up everything else.
No doubt it's a growing trend, Greg, and he is highly accurate tonight.
Tatum no good.
That is fantastic defense on one of the best three-point shooters in the league. Didn't give him an inch of room.
Richardson dishes to Butler, and it's Jason Tatum with the foul. That's his third foul of the game. A little over 2.5 minutes have passed here in the fourth quarter. 6 on the shot clock. Here's Hawkins. And it's Miami with another.
Well, they're not behind because of this guy. He is putting on a tremendous run.
Butler against Tatum. White setting the pick for Tatum. Goes back up. And Cornet gets it to go.
And boy, he can see blood in the water attacking a somewhat helpless team right now.
Well, you love that there's no let-up in how they're playing. They want to dominate every aspect, including second-chance points.
Now, here's Tatum. Poke loose. An even 3-on-3 break. And finish off by Bryant.
Boy, the ability of Thomas Bryant to play over the top of the defense, so impressive. Gets long and finishes with authority.
Here's Pritchard. Passes to White. Tatum down low. Defended by Butler. And the basket by Tatum.
Well, they're just riding the hot hand down the stretch, and he's been in a zone all night.
Butler against Tatum. Richardson gets a wide open look. The shot's good on the assist by Butler. Butler's got 5 assists tonight.
Well, think about it. Back in his rookie year, this is a guy who shot 46% from deep. Go ahead, Josh Richardson from 3.
Here's Pritchard. The rebound by Bryant. The Heat trail by 10. Butler kicks to Richardson. And it's sent back by White.
That's anticipation on the defensive end by Derek White. Send it back, young sir.
Here's Richardson. Boston leading by 10. Pass to Hauser. Launches a three. Cans it from downtown.
Yeah, you have to make greater effort than that defensively. You know what he can do from range.
Well, to me, that's just inexcusable. You start to wonder how much they really want this basketball game.
The kick outside to Butler. And the ball goes out of bounds. Last touch by Bryant.
Yeah, simply stated, you have to take care of the basketball, and they don't on that possession.
And some changes here for the Celtics. Porzingis is checked in for Luke Cornett. And Jaylen Brown subbed in for Pritchard. Tatum looking around. Tatum pulling out one of his many moves.
Well, they're leading in large part because of the work he's put in this quarter. This is nicely done.
Lowry setting the pick for Butler. Over Porzingis. And stolen by White. And pushing it up. Here's Boston. They get a hand on it. Here's Highsmith. Outside Lowry. He dishes it to Butler. Some nice ball movement here by the Heat. Count it. Good. Butler's got 21 in the game.
Jimmy Butler attacking at will, and the buckets just keep coming.
Brown outside. Here's Tatum. It's Adebayo with the rebound. Adebayo's got the glass covered here tonight. 11 boards for him. To the middle. Here's Lowry. And it's sent back by White.
They've shown some strength in the paint today. Their work on the boards has been impressive.
Well, with the high release point, Jason Tatum can be calm under duress on the interior. That's nice.
Now here's Butler. Pass to Adebayo. Over Porzingis. The shot by Adebayo, no good. Boston leading by 15. White the pass to Tatum. Porzingis sets the pick for Tatum. Lays it up off the glass. Tatum's got 46 points.
Yeah, 3 consecutive field goals have come right at the rim. The D had better start buckling down.
Richardson against Brown. Adebayo, no problem on the jumper in close. 24 points for Bam Adebayo.
No hesitation from Adebayo there. Had to love seeing him taking this shot with confidence.
Screen by Porzingis. Goes up on the wing. Whistle blows. Bucket is good. And he'll have a chance at the line to make it a three-point play.
Shot's good.
Unwilling to let up even for a moment. That's his killer instinct, just fanning the flames.
One thing I enjoy is watching players who don't pay attention to the score. You lock in on the moment and play the right way.
Drew Holiday, he's checked in for the Celtics. And it's Butler with the ball. He'll bring it up for Miami. They trail by 18. The pass to Adebayo. Back to Butler. Adebayo with a screen on Brown. Down to 5 on the shot clock. And slam dunk by Butler.
You can't give Jimmy Butler that kind of space. He will get above the rim and let you hear about it.
Passes it to Porzingis. Outside Tatum. Porzingis sets the pick for Tatum. And it's Porzingis that time on the assist by Tatum. Tatum's got 5 assists in the game.
And obviously his momentum from the last game has carried over here tonight.
No, I think that's the one thing every player is searching for. Consistency. They're giving this guy a chance to carry the offense once again. Boy, the wheels have definitely fallen off in this quarter. He cannot buy one.
Porzingis sets the pick for Tatum. No good with the triple.
And even without that 3-ball dropping for him, the defense should have done more on that last play.
Holiday against Lowry. Pass to Highsmith. Over Tatum. And there's another one for the Heat. Here's White. Pass to Porzingis. There's the dish to Brown. Drains it from beyond the arc.
Such a reliable threat from range. You'd think the defense might key on him a little bit more.
Timeout called the Heat.
And the lack of rim protection, top of the list.
And the question they're going to have to answer to me is it a problem with the scheme or is it a problem with matchups?
And now, let's present our New Balance Player of the Game, Jason Tatum.
And Kevin, it's a no-brainer. He's controlled every aspect of this game, and it's just so fun to see a player perform at a level that's just higher than anyone else out on the floor.
What a connection he has to these fans. They love him here. And the more he has games like this, the deeper that connection gets. Clock at 4. The shot by Adebayo, no good. Celtics leading by 19. Now here's White. Outside Tatum. From 11 feet away. The kick out to Holiday. Outside White. Nice ball movement by Boston. Tatum against Butler. Outside, Porzingis fires the 3. Jimmy Butler comes up with the rebound. The Heat trail by 19. Left side, Lowry. Porzingis against Adebayo. Miami no good on that time either. Boston's gone a disappointing 2 of 6 on three-point attempts here in the 4th.
And this is going to end in a lopsided victory. I love the tenacity and aggressiveness as well as the ability to close. You really got to give it up here for the Celtics.
The sheer volume of three-pointers was the deciding factor tonight, it seemed.
Yeah, they sink one and then do it again, and that strategy did work.
And it'll go down as their first official win of the new year.
And as we get set to put this one to bed, a one-sided season series thus far, they've won 2 straight.
And what a tremendous standout performance it was for Jason Tatum.
No doubt he came to play tonight. This guy has been aggressive and effective.
Brown, no good. 43 seconds left in the 4th quarter. Here's Highsmith. Adebayo kicks to Butler. Adebayo with a screen on Brown. The Heat need to get a shot off. The 19-foot shot, and the Heat get another bucket right there.
Exceptional shooter across the floor. Adebayo has a huge presence with the ball.
And they can just let the clock run out here.
Cannot argue with the W.
Tatum on the wing. Tatum draws the double. 17-foot shot on the way. Yep, that one goes.
And even with the big lead, he remains focused on the task at hand.
That is the competitiveness he brings to the table. Every night you're going to get great effort from him.
And so it's Boston easily grabbing this one. It was a tale of 2 teams tonight, one that was in total control, operating flawlessly, and the other just searching for answers that they could never find.
I mean, the energy here is just so tremendous. Fans involved from the get-go, and once they started to really pour it on, it was fun to see that rhythm and flow from their perspective.
And now we'll send it over to David Aldridge, who is standing by courtside. David.
Thanks very much. Kristaps, you got it going early tonight. What got you into that rhythm early?
Just from the beginning, being focused, knocking down the first couple of shots, you're starting to feel good, and you just keep going.
Well, you had the flow tonight, man, and it led to the win. Congrats. Back to you.
Thank you for that, David. That concludes the first game of the NBA season. For Greg Anthony, Doris Burke, and David Aldridge, this is Kevin Harlan along with our terrific 2K Sports crew, thanking you for tuning in. As New Balance presents our player of the game, Jason Tatum.